addition of an integer to pointer. For example, if pointer 2 is your pointer, you can give pointer 2 plus 3. Okay, when you give pointer 2 plus 3, it doesn't mean the address will be added by 3. It means address will be added by plus 3 into 4. Okay, why that 4 is coming is because the size of the data type. For example, if you are using integer data type, okay, the size of the integer is 4. Okay, so what we'll get is ptr2 plus 3 into 4. Okay, so 3 into 4 is 12. So ptr2 plus 12. Okay, so this is how your addition of integer to pointer will take place. Addition of integer to pointer will take place. Okay, next is subtraction of integer to pointer. Okay, the same concept only. Okay, so similarly, when you have to multiply with the size of the data type, and then you can subtract. Next is subtraction of two pointers. Addition of two pointers doesn't make any sense, by adding two address. But here you can subtract two pointers when they have a same data type. Okay, so when you subtract two pointers, the output will be how much distance they are apart. Okay, so that will be the output when you subtract two pointers. So that will be the output when you subtract two pointers. So let's go to our next topic. Our next topic is functions in C. So functions are nothing but a block of statements which perform one particular task. Okay, so it is the basic building block of C program, and the main use of function is code reusability. Okay, so we can define a function and we can call the function whenever we need. Instead of writing the block of lines again and again, you can just call that function again and again. So code reusability is done here. So that is the main use of functions. Okay, and next we'll go for the syntax of function. For syntax of function, first we have to declare the function, then you have to define the function, and then you have to call the functions. First is function declaration. For that, this is the syntax. Okay, if you are just declaring the function, so return type, for example, if I am giving it as int, then I'll give the name of the function and your arguments. Okay, you can give parameter 1, parameter 2. First you will declare the functions. Okay, you will tell the compiler that there is a function. Next is function definition. You have to write what that does. Okay, for example, int function name you can give, for example, add. Then inside the brackets you can give ABC. Then in body of function you can give your summation program. For example, sum is equal to a plus b. Okay, so this block of program, what does it do, for what purpose it is. Okay, so that body of the function you should write in your function definition. And after that is function call. Inside your main program you can call the function whenever you want to do the add program. For example, add program. Okay, so these three is needed when writing a C program using functions: function declaration, function definition, and function call. This is one example of a function, simple function add program. First we have defined the function int sum int a comma b return a plus b. In function we have called the function sum. Okay, this is function call sum 10 plus 3. Okay, when you give sum 10 plus 3, it will again go to that function definition, then it will perform the operation. Okay, and then it will come here and it will display the output. Okay, so this is how your function works. Next, there are many ways in which you can work in functions. First one is you can pass parameters to function. Okay, so when data is passed, when the function is being invoked, is called as the actual parameters. Okay, where 10 and 30 are the actual parameters in the before program. And formal parameters are nothing but they which are declared in your definition, function definition. Okay, in your function definition you mentioned a b, so they are the formal parameters, and in function calling you mentioned 10 comma 30, so they are your actual parameters. So this is passing parameters to functions. Next, we can pass arguments in two ways. First is passing by value and next is pass by reference. Pass by value. Pass by value means the parameter passing copies value from actual parameters into formal function parameters.